You don't have to be the class giver who gets buildings named after them or endows a chair at a university. It's not that kind of contributions that most of us are able to make. However, it's a partnership, as I pointed out, business and has many, many components. The state of Tennessee, we're fortunate to be able to boast about the state taking the initiative to provide post-secondary education. But that's not enough, because just the idea of a paid tuition can't get most people into an education program, and particularly if it's a single mom trying to raise children, a working dad who's trying to do 2 jobs to make ends meet and then find time to go back for training. There are many other needs that have to be satisfied, and the only way those are satisfied is by contributions from individuals and businesses.
When I was teaching, there were some of our students who were actually homeless, who were living in their cars with their family in order to go to school and participate in contributing back to the community. Healthcare specifically is very dear, because it not only is an educational part of it, it also is a helping, serving profession. And because of that, you not only give back to the community just by being at a higher level of education with it, but you're also serving. And I think that anytime we can give back to the community with that, and bring people out of an existence that they may have had that was not as economically stable for them, to where they can not only make a living for themselves at a pretty good, equitable rate, they can also give back to the community.
I don't think any disgrace in admitting that we're in a part of the country that is a victim of generational poverty. And I think breaking out of that requires something like taking the message out to the communities where people will take advantage of it and actually become very proud. We have the remote locations, remote campuses of Rome State are places where the community pride in having that facility in there, it's just very impressive. It gives the community something to rally around, and I think that helps with the idea of having better educated, more folks that are seeking a post-secondary education. Not that that solves everything, but certainly as a person values themselves more and feels community pride, that certainly builds a strong community. I appreciate the award that we're receiving, and I can say sincerely that it was a great privilege and pleasure to have donated and continue to donate to Rome State.